You are now in the court of O'Neill, King of Ireland.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and today we've got an important decision apparently. We can hold a grand tournament. Oh yeah. But we're not going to, because quite frankly I want to hold on to my money. As I said last episode, I'm trying to build up a little bit of a reserve. I want to have 150 gold reserve, so currently with that idea I've got 50 gold on me at the moment. Which is fine. I would like to spend my money, I really would. Because then I'd be able to invade this place. But, I just want to hold off a little bit. Just got to be patient. Got to have a lot of money, because otherwise this is another succession war, or I need to give money away. I really need to have that money in reserve. But quite frankly, I'm earning a reasonable amount of money now. So, actually, I wonder if I can change any of my council. Because I was remembering I was wanting to keep some people out of it. Duke of Munster. I mean, look at his stewardship skills. I should put him as the steward. Yes. He would make an excellent steward. And then he can collect taxes. Yes, that'll give me more money. Brilliant. Now, you're Catholic, but you're not Orthodox. Okay, never mind. I was going to see if I could convert you to Catholicism, but I thought you'd be Orthodox. But you're not. So, I don't really care what you're doing then. My wife is pregnant. Now, there was a bit of controversy last episode, I understand, that my wife got pregnant while I was overseas because I was in that crusade. Now, I would like to put that to rest. Two things could have happened, okay? One, the game doesn't recognize she's pregnant until it actually starts showing signs of it. That's plausible. The other one is time travel. That's right, the time-traveling king came back in time to impregnate my wife. So, technically it's still my child. And that's okay, I think. I'll be honest, I don't know about that one, if that's okay or not. Is it okay if... Oh, what? Huh. Alright. Well. And now people being banished. Did you really just banish someone who has a claim to 3 duchies? To the Isles? Did you really just do that? Did you have to do that? Man, he just imprisoned like the whole family. Okay, the Duke of Meth is pissed and imprisoning people despite the fact he's in jail. I'm not quite sure what he's doing, but... You know what, he's getting crazy. He's imprisoning everyone. Alright, and Ulster has changed hands. What is he doing? Like, I really don't understand why he's just, like, throwing away most of his court. Okay, sure. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, I can't really stop him. Oh, his son's attractive. Excellent. His 4-year-old son is attractive. That's good to hear. Anyways, we now have 170 gold or so. Ah, son, excellent. Ooh, now we have a son who's going to have the same claim. Now, why is your heir my daughter? Do they have different laws over there? Interesting. Well, do I have to kill my daughter at some point? Because God help me, I will. Interesting. It looks like my son doesn't even come into the equation of inheriting that land. Huh. Anyways, I might not forge a claim, I might get the claim to the Duchy of this here place, which is officially what it's called. And when I have the Duchy of this here place, I will then invade that there place. So it's going to cost me a little bit more than what I had in reserves, but it's going to be 140 left. That's fine. Let's create the claim, or create the title. 200 prestige. Oh, and then they own land which should be under my land. So, sorry sirs, but we're going to declare war on you. No hard feelings, but I'm sure you understand. Okay, so how many men can these guys even raise? They can raise about 800 men. That's fine. I don't even think we need to raise the entire army. I want to, but I just don't think it's needed. I think I'll just raise my my personal levies. That should be enough. Bring in my knights. Well, they're knights and they're a whole bunch of things, I guess. My cavalry and my infantry and my archers. I mean, this will probably be enough. I don't imagine I'll need any more than this. Famous last words. In before everyone dies horribly. Oh, I'm going to need more boats. That should be enough boats. Actually, no, it won't be. I'll need more boats. More boats, more boats. Okay, stop boats. Holy shrap. Holy shrap? Yeah, it's a lot of boats. Okay, so I have another duchy under my name. That's good. Okay, so we only need 37 boats. We've got 60. That's too many boats. Okay, that one's too big. Ah, 37 exactly. Nice. Alright, and we're going to have a leader. Someone who is strong, but not going to get everyone killed. You know, that's probably fine. Get the Earl of Ulster in there. He's got to prove himself. He's only been recently made an Earl, but, you know, he's got to prove that he is a capable Earl. I like to make sure my men prove themselves in the field of combat. Otherwise, what is the point of having them in the first place? And I guess if we're here, we might as well raise these men. Oh, they've got 1,000 men over there. Brilliant. 1,000 men in there, so that way they're just going to run into another force. But as it comes down to it, they won't act. Oh, they did breach it. Well, then I better chase them. Chase them down! Chase down those Welsh. They're tricky, them Welsh. Always getting away. It's like a madcap chase every time the Welsh are involved. But now that it's 4,000 men versus 700, that's pretty much over. Yep. Welsh have been defeated. Excellent. Then we'll chase them back into their land. Do these guys have much money? They've got 303 gold. Holy crap, I'm conquering this land. I was going to see if I could offer them a peace treaty, but 303 gold? No way. That's right, your wife had a claim to stuff. Alright, cool. So, money. Someone's trying to form a faction, someone else for Ireland. Yeah, you guys always try to get someone else for Ireland. I don't really care too much what you're doing there. Oh, that's right, it was a claim to a land in Sweden. Sweden. Oh, come on. They've only just been raised. I don't know what you're complaining about already. My local lords like to complain fairly quickly about stuff. But, I mean, he kind of likes me now, so I'm not worried about him rebelling on me again. Not that he ever rebelled on me in the first place. Remember, that was time travel involved there. Let's see. The King of England requests my assistance. You know what, King of England? No. It's only 25 prestige loss. I can lose 25 prestige with no real penalty. And quite frankly, I would rather just build up sort of my forces and my money and... Okay, people are contracting consumption. I think... I don't remember what that is. I think it's dysentery, but it might not be. Oh, dangerous factions. Oh, wow. The Duke of Munster is assisting them. Brilliant. So... someone is trying to get someone else to be the Princess of Ireland, or the Queen of Ireland. But as it stands, I mean, I'm not too worried. I've got my backup money, I've got a lot of forces, and a faction is harder, my understanding, or easier to beat than a full-out civil war. I could be wrong on that. There's not much I can do about it if I am wrong. Actually, I think I might get this Forces of Dyfed and Ulster out of here. Not Dyfed. Munster. Yeah, I want the monster forces out of here. Just because I'm not liking the fact that they're kind of pissed off at me that I've got their forces. And normally I would just siege, or break the siege and just charge into them, but I don't feel comfortable with that with this dangerous faction looming over my head. Oh, there is one way I could end this though. Choose a plot, have her killed. Is anyone with me? No one is with me on this. Okay, apparently I'm not well liked enough to do this yet. I could have my queen killed. That's a thing I could do. I think I'm going to wait to see what happens with her. Get one more child. Ah, excellent. +1 diplomacy. That's good. +1 diplomacy means people will like me slightly more. Not a lot more, but slightly. And slightly is all I really need at this stage in the game. So that's good. They're building in Dyfed. I'm pleased to see that. Oh, they're building a lot of things. Great. Another 13 gold. Thank you, sirs. And the town's going to take a little while to get over, but as it really comes down to it, it's probably worth the most money. And my court chaplain's not happy, or rather, you want to be court chaplain? Yeah, alright. So let us continue to research cultural tech. There we go, great. I like what they're doing with tech in the Old Gods expansion. They're actually making it so you actually have to give a damn about it. Because right now you've noticed I've been to the tech page once, and that was like 10 episodes ago. Because quite frankly, I mean, I don't really care about it. It'll level itself up. And so it'll just do its thing. Okay, you wanted to be court chaplain and then you died. Well, okay, you can go back to being court chaplain now. So he wasn't happy that he lost the court chaplaincy role, but then he got it back again. And I get 31 gold for taking over that town. And then we have this land. We enforce demands. It's ours. Great. This guy probably doesn't like me much because I kind of kicked his ass. Doesn't bother me too much how he feels about me, because what's he gonna do? Rebel? Haha. Probably. Oh, I can hold another grand tournament. No. One thing I do want to do though is I've made this mistake before. I want to get a moat. I want to build a moat in my capital. Because otherwise bad shit could happen fairly quickly. And I don't want bad shit to happen. So yeah, that went alright. We've got a little bit more land. Oh, what's this? Oh, you're pressing your faction, are you? I will not be blackmailed. Okay. We're about to have a civil war. Okay, so who's against us? A lot of people actually. Okay, let's pause this. It's already paused, great. So who are we fighting against? Got some guys there we're fighting against. Let's send these men over here as fast as they can get there. These men can assemble in Oriel. These men can assemble here. I was going to float them over, but as it turns out, kind of another problem at the moment. Okay. So these men need to reach here as soon as possible to assist, but as it stands, they have won that fight and they're about to get reinforced by the enemy. But I am the defender, so it should be alright. Ah, crap, everyone's doing this. Okay, we've got our full-scale civil war going on again. Okay, so civil war can only be held off for so long, apparently. Marshal, he's no longer marshalling. Okay, you train our troops. What we really need to do here is we need to defeat Ulster. Ulster is the main threat. So, while everyone else is threatening, if we can take out Ulster, that will be their main... That's their main point. Okay, and local levies, great. So, we're going to abandon the southern island part, and we're going to go straight for Ulster. There's no reason to try and hold other areas of Ireland right now. Oh, there we go, we lost more men. Now rebels are joining, oh my goodness. You know what, so much for that whole let's not bring these men back. Let's bring these men back quite urgently. And they're coming for Oriel. Shit. 30th of March, 29th of March, they're going to get there in time. '28th of March, it's probably the best we're going to do for now. Okay, this has turned into a problem. But thankfully, we've got money to hire mercenaries. So actually, we're going to hold everyone here for now. Oh, but the mercenaries will be... the mercenaries will not have enough morale to actually be able to do much at this stage. I do want to hire the mercenaries, but that seems like a bad idea. At least right now. We've got more men turning against us. This is the exact civil war that I had before. Oh, seriously. Okay, we've now lost all our... Have we lost everyone? No, we haven't lost everyone yet, but pretty much. We're getting that way. We don't have... This is the exact civil war that I had before that I was not happy about. Worst case situation here is I lose Ireland. That's probably not worst case situation, that's probably exactly what's going to happen. You know what, I'm going to hire these men. Where is my boats? My boats are all the way over there. Damn it, I need those boats now. Okay, and they're just going to charge into them. Hopefully the numbers will be... Oh, great, my wife's pregnant. Actually, speaking of my wife, can I call in Sweden? You're probably not going to assist me, but I really want help. Yeah, this isn't looking good at all, actually. I mean, it's going to look good on paper as soon as these men arrive, but they're probably going to run fairly quickly. Okay. Get into the boats. Urgently. Okay, they're in the boats. Now get down here. Urgently. This is not going well at all. Okay, reinforcements have arrived. More reinforcements. No, everyone's running. Damn it! That's fine, we just wait a while, get the morale back up. When morale is up, we'll win this fight easily. This is going to be a tricky war. Is everyone against me yet? No, the only people not against me is Munster, simply because their guy's in jail and they don't really have a choice in the matter. Cool. I'm ever so pleased about this situation. Auto balance. Can't really balance that, can I? I prefer to have not a center that's so weak. Or what I could do is that. Just have an amazingly strong center. Okay, sieges are going off everywhere and we're losing all of them. That's fine. It's about what we expected, to be honest. Okay, why is this war going on? It's going on for two reasons. One, because the guy of Ulster is pissed. And two, because my sister has stuff. So, I'm going to try to kill my sister again. I honestly don't think it'll work, but I'm going to try. No, it doesn't look like it's going to... Whoa. No, that's not enough. It's not near enough. It's fine. The other choice is I try and kill the person who's directly started, the faction leader, who is this guy. Now, I think this is going to work even less chance. But, yeah, that was even less chance of that working. It's fine. I still need to beat Ulster. Ulster is the main problem in this war. Really wish I had better soldiers, but I do not. So we're going to march to Ulster again. We've now got increased morale. No, they're not wanting any part of this, are they? Well, if they're not wanting any part of this, then I am going to go and take their land. Now I'm going to have a problem with the mercenaries. Do I have enough time with the mercenaries? It's going to be tricky. In fact, I don't think I do. But I have to try. Okay, so we're just going to hold here. No, we're going to have a problem with this. Okay, mercenaries. I want you to just charge. Oh, we're going to have to... We have to fight them, that's the thing. If we don't fight them, then we won't... We're just going to lose these mercenaries and we're just going to lose the war. So we've got to charge into them as often as we can while we have the mercenaries. There's no reason to have the mercenaries for a siege because they're just going to lose the siege. Well, we're going to lose the mercenaries. Hopefully I can beat... Yeah, I can beat this army fairly easily, and then I'm going to come down here and beat that army. Yeah, see, this is weakening their war quite significantly. I'm not earning any money out of this, though, but if I can crush their forces enough, it won't matter. Okay, that's good. That's the first battle won. Which way are they going? They're going to Ulster. Actually, could I have a group of men go to Ulster and follow them? I probably could. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Actually, if I just have the retinue go, that's probably going to be enough. No, it won't be enough. Alright, they're going to arrive at Dublin too late, that's fine. The main trick is just beating up the Ulsterites. Do I have any men that I can... Okay, look, I'm going to take you out of jail. I know you're of a different religion. I would like to get this guy out of jail as well. Oh, he's not going. Doesn't have the money anyway. Well, that's fine. That solves that problem. Okay, so even though we have less men, their morale is shot, and if I can keep their morale as shot as it is, then we should be able to just keep winning simple battles like that. I mean, really, the hope is that we get to a point where we start capturing some of their people. Oh. Crap. I've got my king in the middle of that fight. Not sure if I'm going to win this one. I have to win this one though. I'm not going to win this one. I've stuffed it up. I lost a flank due to a major stuff up there. Ah. Alright. That sucks, and we're about to lose some land as well. I should not have had my king in that fight. That was a major stuff up, one that is inexcusable. Okay, so we're beginning to lose land. What? Where did these guys come from? Don't rightly know, but they lost fairly quickly. We're losing a lot of land though, it's frustrating. Thankfully we're not losing as much money as we were before, simply because the mercenary units have gotten a bit smaller. What happens if I lose this war? If I lose this war, what happens if I lose this war actually? She becomes queen essentially. Alright. Well, that might be something I have to think about next episode. Frankly, I'm not going to give up with this war. I've got to keep trying. If you got any advice of how I could win this from here, because I think I made a lot of terrible mistakes, please, advice would be great. And I will see you guys next episode. See ya.